Hi, this is Dornessa, and what I'm going to do today is I am going to go over HootSuite. Now, the benefit for using HootSuite is that you can actually tweet the same message more than once. You can tweet up to 100 messages per hour, up to 10 hours a day. You can also auto load your tweets. So, with that being said, let's get started. You should have already signed up for your Hootsuite account. Now, when I come to Hootsuite, these are the streams that I had. Streams are templates that automatically come up that allows you to see the messages that you already have on Hootsuite. Here, anybody who mentions my name, it'll automatically come to this template and I can read it instantly. Here is the hashtag that we use, Boycott Sorority Sisters. So anybody who uses this hashtag, all of their comments will come in here. And I can simply, if I choose to, retweet them. I can't retweet myself, but I can go here and I can retweet this person. All I have to do is simply hit retweet. Sometimes it'll say something went wrong, and if something went wrong, that's fine. I'll just go down to the next one and simply hit retweet. And see, that went well. Scroll down some more, and here I go again. I just hit retweet. Okay, here is a friend of mine, Pink Cotton Mom. If I want to go and see everything that she tweets through the day, I'll just make a stream. Now, to add a stream, you simply go here, add a stream. And you want to do, you can either add a stream for your mentions, which was the first template that I showed you, or for a hashtag, you just hit search. Now, I'm going to hit search and I'm going to type in hashtag sorority sisters because that is what we were targeting. And then I want to hit add a stream. Now you see everybody who tweets something about sorority sisters will come up here. Here's the hashtag. Every time you see it, there's sorority sisters. Okay. Now, if someone comes, let's say to my tweet, let's say they reply. If they hit reply here, that message will come to the mentions box. And as it comes into this mentions box, then I'll be able to click on the show conversation. And then I'll be able to reply to that individual. Okay. So if you don't need a stream, you just hit the X box. Now, how to schedule tweets manually. Scheduling a tweet manually is very easy. You're going to click send to, then you're going to click the account that you want to send it from. You can either type your message here or you can have a template. There's your template. These are all my templates, okay? Now, let's say I want to send this template. This already comes up. The message is already typed. All I have to do at this point, I can send it now, or I can schedule it for a later date. Now, you can schedule up in 5-minute increments. When you do it manually, you're able to do as many posts as you can, up to 100. However, you have to do each one by one. So if I did this one at 9:40, I have to allow 5 minutes before time. Right now here it is 9:32, so if I push 5:40, I can schedule that message. Okay, I can go back again and choose that same template that I stored and click it again, and I can do again 5:40, and I hit schedule. Now, the reason why I can do that over and over is because, again, Hootsuite lets me schedule up to, in 5-minute increments, up to 100 posts per hour, okay? Now, if you see here, boycott sorority sisters. There were 3 people who just posted something with the hashtag boycott sorority sisters. Now, let's go back to this template. Here is where you can actually shorten the domain or shorten a link. Let's say if I go out and I get a sample URL. So let's see what comes up here. Okay, I can simply copy this link And I can go over to HootSuite, do a paste, and I can shrink that link. Put the name of the link here, and I hit save. Once I hit save, that link goes down here. Here's the link, Dancing with the Stars. Now I have a link to that episode of Dancing with the Stars. Now, when you delete this from here, it's no longer there. So I can actually use this link on all of my pages. Let's say if, for instance, I wanted to do, okay, here we go, my spreadsheet. I can put that link here in this column, and I can go down with all of my messages, pasting that link, and that link will go out with all of the messages that I have listed. Okay, so now I'm going to save this spreadsheet. Okay, you can send up to 1,000 tweets per day, but here's one of the best things about HootSuite. You can schedule your HootSuite in bulk. So here we are. You want to click here. You want to choose your file, where you have the file located on your computer, and you're going to select the account that you want it to come from. Then you hit submit. It's that easy. But HootSuite are going to come up and give you error messages. So here they're telling me that my text message is too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back here, and I'm going to delete all this. I created this spreadsheet so that you guys could see some of the problems or mistakes that you can come up with when you're using the bulk uploader. So now I'm going to upload it again just by hitting submit. Now all those have decreased. So now what does it say? It says found 287 problems with the upload. No messages will be scheduled. So they have 287 problems. Now what they're telling me here is that basically my time is off, because this is for the 18th. So all these messages were scheduled for the 18th. Today is the 18th. 12 o'clock a.m. is gone. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go over to my Excel spreadsheet, and I'm going to do a Control H for replace. Now, see there at the 18th, I'm going to do a /18th so I can actually get the 18th, and I'm going to change it all to /19th, and I'm going to replace all. And you see all the dates have changed. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it. Now, one of the things that you have to be very careful with on HootSuite is you want to make sure that your very first time has not expired, or is at least 10 minutes prior to the upload. So this is for 12 o'clock a.m. So I'm good. But let's say the time was actually 11:55. I wouldn't be able to upload the bulk emailer, but I could do it manually, because manually you only have to allow 5 minutes. But when you're doing a bulk upload, you're going to have to allow 10 minutes. Okay, so let's go back over. Now, mind you, I still left some mistakes in here so that I can show you how to get rid of the mistakes. Now, all right, so we're down to 31 problems. Here we said new pending messages cannot be scheduled using the same text as existing messages. What this simply means is my bulk uploader that's running now, I already have these messages in the uploader. So, but you cannot repeat the same message. So what I'm going to do for this here is I'm just going to go and look and see where to start. 287, 261. I'm going to go to my sheet, and I'm going to go down to 267. And I'm only deleting this again because I'm just showing you how you can get rid of some of the mistakes. And I'm just going to go ahead. I can either wait until all the messages play out, or I can go in and I can just say, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to delete them. I'm going to save it again. You always have to save it before you go back to your upload. And I'm going to say submit. And there's going to be a couple more problems because I did it on purpose again. 262 and 263. New pending messages can't be scheduled. Okay, I still have some more left. 262 on down. I'm going to say delete those. And I also have, I've corrected all of these. Duplicate messages. Remember, you can't have the same time when you're doing a book upload, but you can use the same time when you do manual. So what I'm going to do there is I'm just going to go up to the top, because this is where I placed that. I placed these exact same messages at the same time. I'm just going to delete one of them. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to read. This is also a duplicate, 40 and 41. And what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to change some information in here, and then you're going to see that 40 and 41 disappear. Okay, here we are at 40 and 41. What I'm going to do is I'm simply going to go down to the end of this line here, and I'm going to add an exclamation mark. So now I'm going to save it. And I'm going to submit it again. Now, only one message per time slot, 39 and 40. At 39 and 40, I'm either, it's at the same time slot, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete one of them. And I'm going to hit save. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to hit submit. I've uploaded 259 messages. Technically, you can upload 285 messages, but those 285 messages are added in your 350. You can upload 350 messages per day. Now, listen closely. What you can't do is you can't add over 350 total messages. So let's say today I still have 25 running. I can't go and upload 350. I have to go and upload 325 because I still have 25 running. Okay, so let me say that again. If I still have 25 messages left that are being sent, that are scheduled from today, even though I'm scheduling for tomorrow, I can only add 325 more because you can only upload 350 messages. Now, let's say you made a mistake and you don't want to upload those messages, or even that a company has pulled out. What you're going to do is you're going to go to Publisher. Once you go to Publisher, you can go to your scheduled messages, which is here. Okay, and these are all my messages from today. I'm just going to say, let's say for instance, Hulu pulled out. In order to delete Hulu, because they already pulled out, I just put a check here, and I'm going to scroll down by hitting Control F. And once I hit Control F, I'm going to type in Hulu. And I'm going to hit enter. And that's going to take me all the way down to the Hulu. So to make it simpler, let's do Hulu Plus. It takes me to Hulu Plus there. And then I'm able to put a check in all the boxes where Hulu Plus comes up. Okay? Does that make sense? All right. So now let's say I made a mistake in the upload and I want to take out all the uploads that I put in. And let's say I still have these here. What I'm going to do is, since I know this is a shorter list, I'm going to put a check in this box for all of them, and I'm going to uncheck all of these here because these are the ones that are still going for today. I didn't make a mistake in there. I added those yesterday, but I want to take out all the ones that I added from yesterday. So yeah, this little part here is a little tedious, but you want to go and you want to delete all of them. And you only have to do this, let's say, if you made a mistake. Okay, so now I cleared all those. Those are still going to run. Now, let's see. Here we go. With all the ones that I uploaded for tomorrow. I can go all the way back up here to the top, and I can put that check mark in there again, and go ahead down and uncheck these boxes. Again, now I'm going to hit the trash can. Are you sure that you want to delete the selected messages? Yes. And if you see, the only ones that are left now are the ones for today, that remain for today. Okay, and basically that is the end. Okay, oh yeah, one last thing. You can also go to the bulk emailer here. So again, if you hit the publisher where we are here, you can hit bulk upload there, and that'll automatically take you to the bulk upload list. Again, you can also hit it at the send to message, hit the little calendar down here, bulk message uploader, and that takes you to the template as well. Okay, I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions, please ask them in the group and someone will answer your questions. Have a good day.